So my name is Alyssa Brooks. I am the Financial Development Coordinator here at PCM. At this point, I've been here about a year. I started with PCM as a volunteer first, teaching financial literacy classes over at Fresh Start Village. And I just love the organization and what it's about and what we're for, and helping these women and children kind of break the cycle of homelessness. And one of the first things is knowing how to use your money, make your money work for you. It's something surprisingly a lot of people don't know. If you're homeless or your family was homeless previously and you had no one to teach you those things, you need someone who's willing to break it down to you, kind of in layman's terms, simple way, go through a budget with them, show them how easy it is, and then also helping to teach the kids. Sometimes the kids have more fun. We'll do hands out and games and things like that, and tell them about they want to go on a trip, or they have an item they want to buy for Christmas. Just doing something fun like that to help them save money kind of gets them into the habit of it. I myself had to use PCM in 2015. Single mom, was having trouble, needed a bill paid, needed some groceries, and PCM was there for me. It took me a few years to kind of get out of that situation, but you know, hard work, support from the community always makes a huge difference. And I wanted to use my story and my experience to help the people here at Fresh Start Village, the people who come through the doors of PCM. Telling them about what I went through myself makes it so much easier, because they understand that I know what they're going through. I may not know exactly each person's situation, but I understand how it feels when you feel like you're starting from scratch. Right now, my position pretty much is keeping track of your money. I do payroll, I do the donations, make the deposits, keep our QuickBooks in check. We have a finance committee that's with our board that I meet with on a monthly basis usually, and we'll go through the budget, how much we've spent, where we're at for the year, any goals we have to kind of meet. We have our Moonlight Bike Ride is one of our smaller fundraisers that we do. Most people know this is going to be the 12th year. This is one of the fundraisers that we do with Bike Worlds, and it's just a night bike ride down Jefferson Street here in Paducah. And before that, we have kind of like watermelon and ice cream and pictures and things over by Bike Worlds, and you go on your ride, you ride back, and everything you do, all the funds go right back to PCM. And we usually ask for donations from local organizations, individuals. You pay for your ride and your t-shirt, and it just lets people in the community know that PCM is here. And then it makes it fun, so you don't just feel like we're just constantly asking you for money. You actually get to have a fun activity, and all the staff is usually there, and some of us ride bikes, or our kids ride bikes. Otherwise, right now, about 48% of our donations come from individuals. So that's just people like you, like me, who have a couple extra dollars, and they set up either an auto payment of as little as $25 or as much as you can. You can do once a year, monthly. And all those funds are used for the pantry, for Fresh Start Village, any operations we have going on here at PCM. It's really important for me to make sure that we're using our funds wisely. Our volunteers are extremely vital to our organization, and we have people who come and work shifts like we do, and they're all amazing. They're a part of the PCM family, and we are very open and honest with them. If anybody ever had any money questions, I am more than welcome them to come knock on my office door and sit and go through spreadsheets with me. I'm kind of a spreadsheet dork, but I just want to thank the community for their ongoing support of PCM. Our goal is to break the cycle of homelessness. So that means, and we always say that we're not giving people fish, we're teaching them how to fish. And so it'll become a generational thing. If I can help this mom and her children get into a place and have a budget, she can teach her kids the same thing. And that the likelihood of them ending up back in a homelessness situation is cut in half, I'm gonna say, because she also has us as backup support. Anyone who leaves Fresh Start Village, you can get assistance with getting an apartment, paying a rent deposit, or putting a down payment on your utilities, things that people don't think about. If you have money, it's not something that you think about in the back of your mind, but there's a lot of costs that come with getting into a new place. So those are things we also help support. And our focus on homeless support services is to support those who have been homeless or are trying to get out of that situation. There's always someone here at PCM who can help you. You're never going to be alone again. You always have us here, and we will do our best to help you stay in your home, stay housed, keep your job, have food in your fridge and in the cabinet, and then sometimes just somebody to come and talk to, come and hang out with us. We have a lot of people who graduate from Fresh Start Village who come and volunteer or donate groceries and money themselves, and those are the best because they're so excited to be able to come back and give back to the organization that helped them. So little things like that, that just makes us the happiest. Good stories are always lovely to hear, and it lets us know that we're making a difference.